Randall is a senior executive or CIO who has a portfolio of many projects. Randall's direct reports include Carol, who is a program manager, and then Bob, who is an engineer or lead systems engineer. Randall has a dashboard which identifies how his projects are doing. He also has a personal dashboard which has widgets which help him identify information he's interested in. Randall is given a lot of functionality, and in this case, it's needed day to day, and he would like to have management views in which he can drill down. His administrator has set up a dashboard, which of course he can adjust on his own with just a few minutes training. This is the best place to start in the morning. Well, this also works on a smartphone, so you may be at a dinner or a pool viewing this. You'll notice a display of each program and their status. In this case, schedule status. It could be milestones or budget as well. By clicking on a program and displaying every element of the program or project, you'll be able to see what's going on. You can mouse over very quickly, and of course, he'll probably be very interested in some of the dashboard information. In this case, let's go deeper and take a look at the schedule view breakdown. What it's doing now is loading all of the data, all the activities onto his dashboard so that he doesn't have to have delays later on. Now, this dashboard includes a number of very large programs with hundreds of activities. But once it's loaded, he'll be able to click around and see how it's working. You notice that he has a very simple interface. This is the summary of MBSS 999, that program, and it's a fairly large program with quite a few things going on. You can see that he has a dashboard that allows him to see where each task is, if he decides to. One thing that is unique and really exciting is that you can drill down with very little effort. This is really useful when there's actually an issue in one of the projects. As a front end, his staff can come into any kind of website which describes how to use the platform. And you can see here that we have created one. In this case, we have a source selection process in which this game board description identifies all the different things that are going on. In this case, we have the org chart, and then they can click on that as well. And of course, there's a training program. I like to keep going back to his dashboard because that's sort of the home base. And of course, he can click on specific programs. He can come down and see the actual work items that are going on as well. Which tasks are late. Immediately identify them. And who they belong to. However, it may be easier for him to use a dashboard that has a summary that is very quick and easy to understand. Here's an example of that. These tasks are late, and you can see that just by clicking, we can identify which tasks are late. You can mouse over and get a lot of information about it, when they were due and what they consisted of. And if he wants to, he can go way down into detail.